Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to be making a video today based off of the picture I showed you all from Pinterest. I'm going to be taking that look and recreating it using only LimeLight products, and I'm also going to make it a little bit more everyday wear friendly. So stay tuned, and I hope you learned something. Thanks. Okay, so to get started, I already kind of started putting the concealer on my face, but basically I was interrupted, shocking. So I'm going to take the concealer and put it all over my cheeks. I actually prefer to use the concealer rather than the foundation just because my skin is kind of a mix of a couple different tones. So this just tends to be a little bit easier and one less step for me personally. I'm using concealer number 2. Just gonna blend that in. Okay. So now that you have your base on, we are going to start with the eyeshadow. Ugh. Okay, so my mirror fell. So I'm going to be taking this color right here, it's number 7, with a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to start with this and just work it right into the crease and up. This is how it works for me because of my hooded lids. It's a little bit easier to do it that way, otherwise my eyeshadow just disappears. Okay, and then from there, clean off your brush. And then we're just going to use number 1. We're going to use that as a highlight and also as our lid color, just to brighten everything up. And then into the crease and a little bit below. Just really open up the eye. And then also going to take it with the brush that disappeared, fluffy angled brush, and we're going to use it as a highlight directly under the brow. That sounded like a kid falling. I don't hear screaming, so I'm not concerned. Okay, then we're gonna take that same fluffy angled brush, clean it off, and use this darker brown, I believe it's number 8, and just get a little bit on the brush, tap off the excess, and just work it right into that crease. And just kind of bring it up a little bit. Make it a little bit more dramatic. And then just blend. If you want to go back to using the fluffier brush, the not angled one, you can do that as well. Okay, so now we're going to do the eyeliner. We're going to be using LimeLight by Alcone's Perfect Liquid Liner. got a nice soft bristle tip, really easy to work with. Usually how I do my wings, I start actually at the outer corner and draw where I want the wing to begin and end, and then work my way back in. So I want this one to be a little bit more dramatic. So I'm going to draw out like that. And then again. And then from there, I have where my wings are gonna go out to. I'm gonna take the same thing and I'm gonna just connect it. I'm usually way closer to my mirror doing this, so. And then just fill it in. Okay, so now I have my wings, a little bit less dramatic than what was shown in the original picture, but that's because I'm trying to make this something I can wear out and about without looking like a weirdo. Okay, so then after that, do a little bit of mascara. Again, I'm apologizing now for all of the noise in the racket behind me. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye with this. Wonderful. Do bottom lashes. Stab yourself in the eye again. So now that you've stabbed yourself in the eye several times, you can take that big fluffy brush and just do. And no one is none the wiser. Okay, so now that you have that done, now we're going to start the highlight. What you're going to want to do is I have a trio here. I have the Perfect Press powder, which is like a translucent powder, a bronzer, and a blush. I'm going to use all three in this, but first I'm going to start with the translucent powder and take a big fluffy brush and just really cake it on, and then I'm going to just dab it underneath my eye. You might have seen this before. It's called baking, but basically you're just really, really wanting it to cake on there. And then anywhere else that you would normally want a highlight. So chin, forehead, and then maybe your nose as well. And then you're gonna leave that. It looks crazy right now, but you're gonna leave that, and then at the very end, we'll blend it all together. So now after that, you're gonna wanna contour with the bronzer. Get some on your brush, tap off the excess, and then go right under your cheekbone. Get a little bit more. And bring it up into your hairline, just around the frame of your face. And then down below your jawbone. Okay. Then after that, you're going to want to do the blush. Just get your blush brush, and then you're just going to get a little bit of that powder onto your brush, again, tapping off the excess, and then right on the cheekbone and going back. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that well. Okay, so now you have your contour, your highlight, and your blush. Now before we blend it all together, we're just going to take LimeLight by Alcone's Cupcake. It's a really bright, vibrant pink, and it's awesome. So we're going to do that, and it smells like cupcakes. And we're just going to apply it right onto the lip. It works as a stain, so it's long wear, but it goes on really creamy. It looks really red in the video, but I will make sure I post a picture later showing you just how pink it really is. So now you have your lip. Wow, it looks really red in that. I promise you it's bright pink. Then you're gonna take your brush back from when you left your translucent powder on, get a little bit more, and you're just gonna brush it away. Now it doesn't look scary white anymore, but you still have a really bright highlight right under your eye and on your chin, your nose, and your forehead again. And then you can just go back and set anything that you want to set with that powder. Okay. And you are all set. I'll make sure I take another picture so we can get just how bright pink this lip really is. And yeah, thanks for watching.